Anyway, the FA Cup, the magic of the FA Cup, for those of us still in it, unlike Torquay United, humbled by Bishop's Cleeve.
This feels like bullying. This feels like bullying.
We're getting Bishop's Cleeve on later. In the meantime, the leading scorer in the FA Cup, Charlie, which I didn't realise, gets this fantastic prize. You get a VIP day. That's if you're not playing in it. You get a VIP day at the FA Cup final. You come out with a match ball, put it on the old plinth, ready for the game, and you get the Mitre Golden Ball Award.
Oh, very nice.
Imagine
that if that was Harry Kane, though, Paul. He wouldn't want that.
No, he probably wouldn't want to be... Yeah, probably not.
He wouldn't want that.
The thing is, it's tended to go to... I don't know who are the previous winners, but I know last year, JJ Lacey, Biggleswade Town won it last year. He got 10 goals.
Yeah, because you play... So for people who don't know, if you're in the lower
prelim rounds,
there's like 2 or 3 prelim rounds, depending where you are in the league. So you could score like 5 in the third round.
Sun did a feature on this the other day, and they looked at 3 strikers who were looking to become the leading scorer in the FA Cup so far. Only one of them is left. 2 of them went out. Okay. And he joins us now. Ashford United striker Gary Lockyer. Hi, Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Hiya, mate.
So, you got a goal at the weekend in the win, didn't you? So you're through the next round. So that's you on 9 goals now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 9, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Bag man.
4 in the last match. What was the final score of that game?
6-1 to us.
Wow. So you filled your boots in that one. So when did you become aware of this wonderful prize and this Mitre Golden Ball?
When I scored 4, really, my gaffer was saying about you do realise you're on 8 now, so you should probably be up there. Yeah, something that you don't really think about, obviously, coming in at the earlier stages.
No.
So when you get to about 8, you're like, okay, I could probably do this. So then I looked up last year's winner, obviously, with 10. And then I was just all thinking about getting to 10 goals, really.
And so, I mean...
Have you been playing sort of the opposition quite a lot lower than you in the FA Cup, or has it been on a level playing field? We've lost Gary.
Is Gary there?
Gary's disappeared. I think
Gaz
froze, and then he disappeared. But he'll be back, I'm sure. Wonder who they got in the next round. Do we know who they've got in the next round?
No. Well, first one, I'm going to ask Gary.
Gary. Gary will know. He'll be all over it. Remember Gary Goal? Was it Gary Goals? If you remember that thing that you could, if you call this number, if you want a striker, Gary Goals.
Well, that was it. It was made up though. Wasn't it? Somebody just put it up for a laugh.
It was Gary Lockyer.
They just put it up for a laugh.
Oh dear, that's a shame. David Schwimmer, is he?
Well, it's not his name, is it?
Quite.
If it was Swimmer, it might work. It's like Chris Waddles. You're just wasting everybody's time.
Chris Wood, would he? That's
I like
that's
that.
quite fun.
Will Ferrell, is he? That's rather good. I don't go in Swindon. Yeah. We got Gary back. Sorry,
good.
Gary. Charlie was asking whether you've been playing sort of weaker opposition, or as the games you've had so far been sort of fairly tough. They've been on a level playing field.
I think the extra preliminary round we played someone a league below us. Then the one where we won 6-1, they were in the same division as us.
Okay.
Harrow Borough, which we got a replay in. Was kind of lucky to get a replay in that because we were rubbish away.
And more chance for you to score goals. Of course, every
replay's great.
I saw one of the other boys who was on the shortlist with you until they got knocked out the weekend saying, we've not had any replays, so it's been hard for me to fill my boots.
I did see that, So I guess, you know, getting the replays do help, and obviously it does help the club financially as well.
So who you got next? Who's the next round?
We are away to Chertsey.
Right, and so what would be your expectation there? Are they above you, similar size, lower? What's the story there?
Yeah, they're a league, so they won it last year, so they're a league above us technically. But it's a winnable game for us. I think if we was dipping into sort of National South, National North, then then it'd be a lot tougher. But yeah, we're going to go there and give it our best shot. So,
and do you take pens as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all going to help.
What's your history, Gary? What's your history in the game? Did you have trials? Were you at a club at some point?
Well, not through my youth. No, I started quite late. I started football when I was about 10 years old. And then I just played for a local grassroots club. And then at 16, I went into non-league at Ramsgate, which are still in the FA Cup. and then I had a couple of trials at sort of 17 at Charlton and Aldershot, which didn't really work out, and played non-league football since.
Fantastic.
Right. And you're a Manchester United fan, so I suppose Manchester United in the third round would be nice, I take it.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, yeah.
At Old Trafford. You'd fancy
just for them to win it.
You fancy
just for them to win a game.
Might be a bit of chance for you to get a few more goals, wouldn't it, Gary? Yeah.
Imagine like Man City get, Krakatoa in the third round and put 12 past him, and he gives Haaland a game because he's coming back from injury. You don't want Haaland nicking your record as a Man United fan, do you?
Not.
No, definitely not. But he's not realistic. He just scores all for fun.
Oh no,
that's what people say about you in the non-league. They're like, here he is, look at him, 9 goals.
Here comes Gary Lockyer.
Oh no, we got Gary Lockyer.
Erling Lockyer. Here he comes. Well, look, we're going to be looking out for you, Gary. Best of luck in the next round,
luck, Gary.
And it would be a lovely day at Wembley if it comes off. But we wish you well. All the best.
Thank you very much, guys.
There we are, Gary Lockyer there, Ashford United striker, currently on 9 goals. Say last year, JJ Lacey of Biggleswade won it with 10 to win that mitre golden ball the day out at Wembley, VIP, FA Cup final, on the pitch, putting the ball out.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, nice
it's a great thing to do.
FA
Yeah,
to do
very
that.
good.
It's very good. So,
there's a +1. Do you think you have a +1?
What's that?
It's just.
Oh no, Gary.
If Gary wins it, I think it's just Gary, or can he take someone else?
+1. It's normally the +1.
Do you think he'll take one of his mates, or do you think he'll take his missus? Or
you're going to start domestic now?
Well, I'm just going to go. Might be a nice day out.
She's listening to that, and she said after you went off, one of the guys, the stupid
one of them.
He asked the question. He said, "Would you take me or a friend?"
Yeah, who are you going to take?
Gary says, "I'll obviously take you." We did hesitate a bit. Suddenly, it's all kicked off.
Why aren't you going to take me?
That's right.
Oh, take it. No,
slamming.
Yeah. No, take Keith.
Doors slamming
take Keith
all over the Lockyer household. And let's hope it doesn't come to that.